would you feel if I got the oysters?
Get whatever you want.
Oh, cheers. You know I don't drink Mohammed. Okay. I'm gonna order right now. I know you got the stacks. Can I please do the grilled wild shrimp? Can I do the truffle mash? Can I do the broccoli? Yes, can I please do the fried calamari and the grilled octopus? Is that okay with you?
Oh my God, so many times on Twitter, these niggas are sitting up here talking about some, you gotta be a nigga's piece, you gotta be a nigga's piece. And you just like, nigga, fuck you, build a house. But bruh, these women don't give a fuck.
What do you mean we have to pay rent?
I'm sorry. We just need help around here.
You never said nothing about rent before.
Well, now I have to. I need you guys to help out. It's going to be like $800 for each of you.
Each?
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure we got this. Yeah, boy.
We in the building.
This your podcast, man.
We're back. This your podcast.
If you can hear us well, let me get that thumbs up.
Yes, sir. We're in the building.
T! Hey, T, listen. I told you, you ain't supposed to be getting sick now. You know what I mean? Now your ass is over there, you know what I mean, coughing up them loogies. Yeah, when you should be over here working, goddamn.
Right. For all those who don't know, our third amigo who speaks Spanish part-time, she's not here today. She's battling the flu, so we want to send her our well wishes. As Los would say, if there are any available Spanish or white men, honey dip tea. She actually needs some honey and some tea. So if you want to slide in her DMs and give her a little hot toddy afterwards, you know, she would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't feel sorry for T.
Damn.
Because when I was sick, she said, shit, give it to me. I want to get sick too. I caught her drinking out my glass.
Oh, damn.
Don't feel sorry for her black ass.
Oh, damn. Thank God it ain't women's month. We would be getting crushed right now.
That was a hush. No, I will not hush. Yeah, El Boogie in the building.
El Boogie, what's up? It's our time. Good? It's our time. Aquarius season, baby. It's our time. We here. We in the building.
I mean, is that what it is, man?
Yes, sir. Aquarius season is upon us.
Oh, man, we got a hell of a show for y'all tonight.
Yes, sir.
Even though we ain't got our third wheel, but we still got a hell of a show.
Exactly.
5 videos to react to, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, yo, should we get this thing here?
I say let's go. Let's get it rolling.
Ain't no sense. Oh, listen, now that T not sitting over here, we can keep the goddamn door open. Listen here.
Yeah, now we ain't sweating under these hot, bright ass lights.
Now ain't a sweat box tonight.
We got some air circulating in here. We ain't dying.
T, we love you, T. Yeah, let's get that first video. Where Peanut at?
It's this Jump Podcast.
Oh. Let's go.
A woman accused of purposely getting 2 boys drunk and inappropriately touching them. Pittsburgh police say she ordered them alcohol after they shoveled the sidewalk of her home in the West End. Channel 11's Lauren Tallada has been sifting through the police paperwork and spoke to neighbors who say they saw the boys stumbling down the street.
Pittsburgh police say they found 2 boys drunk here along Wingap Avenue. They were in the area shoveling snow for money. But investigators say instead of just giving them cash, one woman gave them alcohol instead.
That's a shame. That's very sad. Very sad.
Neighbors were upset and disgusted when they heard what Pittsburgh police say unfolded just down the street Wednesday evening. Court documents say this woman, Rochelle Stewart, agreed to pay $5 to 2 boys who looked as if they were 12 or 13 years old for shoveling her walkway. Police say as they were doing so, she invited them inside for hot chocolate. That led to her filling their cups with vodka and wine and allegedly trying to touch them inappropriately, according to investigators.
Very shocked and very disappointed in the neighborhood for that woman doing that.
Neighbors who did not want to speak with us on camera told Channel 11 they saw the boys stumbling down the road but didn't think anything of it at the time. Police say the boys went back to Stewart's house when they realized that one of them forgot his coat inside. That's when Stewart called 911, initially reporting a burglary and telling dispatchers the kids were drug dealers.
Nothing like that happens here. It's a very quiet community. We have a nice setup in this Wind Gap neighborhood here.
Court documents say Stewart, who appeared extremely drunk when police arrived, initially told them the boys were never inside of her house. But police soon found the missing coat on her couch and a bottle of vodka that was half empty. The boys also showed police a video taken inside the house, allegedly showing her rubbing one of their arms and shoulder.
It's very scary. You never know nowadays. You got to watch your children a lot.
Police took the boys home and let their mothers know what had happened. Stewart was taken to the Allegheny County Jail. Reporting from Wind Gap, Lauren Talata, Channel 11 News.
Hold on, wait a minute. They went from hot chocolate to wine and vodka
to hot boxing.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know no kids, especially almost teenagers, that's gonna turn down liquor. Cause look, you give them liquor, they gonna drink it. They gonna drink it. But grandma was like, shit.
Grandma said, "Listen, I know y'all used to that whiting, but I got that salmon here for you. This go down smooth, don't come up right."
Yo, but wait a minute. Well, let me ask you, bro. I know giving them the alcohol is completely inappropriate, but is rubbing the arm? I mean, like was she doing it like, okay, you know what?
I don't know. Listen, she was drunk.
Yeah,
Grandma, Miss Rochelle was drunk, so she wasn't just like, "Hey, baby." She was like, "Hey, come here, come here, Mildred. I'll call you back."
Damn.
Hey, come here, Turquavia.
I need for you to call your daddy.
Is your daddy home? Oh, your daddy now? Well, you gonna have to do right now. She was drunk. She ain't care.
Grandma said, "I'll take on the both of you."
Yeah, I'm telling you, she was in that window like the first one I see. Oh, Mildred, it's two of them.
I got to call you.
What's
back.
that called on one of them sites? A gangbang?
Damn.
Time to go. I'm going to call you back. Grandma was trying to get set up. And then once she saw him filming and all, she's like, "Oh, these little dumb motherfuckers." Yo, how they breaking in? They're going to break it in.
Oh, wait. Now, they must have been lit. The young man left his coat.
They said
left his coat. It was wintertime.
They said that the half of the bottle was empty. Grandma, she put 3 shots apiece in that hot chocolate. Them young boys drank that hot chocolate. Miss Rochelle, why is it so spicy? Just drink it, baby. I'm telling you, by the time you get it in your system, you ain't even gonna be cold no more.
Hold on, wait. What's the character? Is it the Simpsons? The boy that be trying to? No, Family Guy.
Oh yeah, the old head. He be trying to finesse all the kids. Come on in.
That's great.
Yeah, I can use your help.
That's grandma.
That's grandma. Miss Rochelle was doing the most.
But she called. Okay, grandma called the cops. Talking about it was an intruder. That Alzheimer's kicked in.
That Alzheimer's. She didn't even remember she gave him the vodka. Between that vodka and that Alzheimer's, she don't remember not a goddamn thing. These kids, they've been trying to break in all week. Like, Miss Stewart, he said his code is right there. Whose code?
Whose code?
Ain't no code. That's my code. No, Miss Stewart, come on. You doing some BS?
You doing too much. Yeah.
She's like, "Come on, officer, let me rub on your arm."
Look, they got the man talking about we not used to that type stuff in our neighborhood. He probably mad as hell that she ain't calling.
So I wish she would have knocked on my damn door.
Yeah, I'd have shoveled her coochie. I'd have shoveled her snow.
Miss Rochelle is out of pocket. I don't know who in her family. If that was me and they would have called me my grandma, I would have cursed my grandma. Like, what the hell is you doing? Now you can't be home by yourself. We putting you in a home.
That's it. Yeah, I'm tripped. All right, first of all, $5 is entirely too little to be shoveling snow, man. You got to shovel at least got to be 20, 25. I think the Elbow said in the comment talking about what? Oh yeah, no, that was T. He said, I don't know kids that's shoveling for $5. $20 is the minimum.
But this is what this shows me. If those kids accepted $5, they were kids. They weren't like the regular kids that's like, They were like real kids just happy to be shoveling and getting money. So that's why they drank that hot chocolate vodka.
They ain't know nobody.
And they ain't know no better. Oh, I'm feeling a little woozy. It's all right, son. You be okay. Just sip a little bit more.
Sip a little bit more.
One more sip. Just one more sip. She knew exactly who she got. If she would have actually got Turquavion, it'd have been like, Miss Store,
don't play that.
$5. You tripping. I need 100.
No, first of all, Turquavion and his friends would have robbed Grandma.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, oh,
Grandma would have been, she lost her liquor, she lost her china, she lost all her jewelry.
She done came to that door stumbling, like, oh, we gonna push our ass over. This is a home invasion now.
They're like, Turquavion would have called us, oh, we got a lick.
Yo, we hit a lick. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
she got 2 innocent kids. $5, got them drunk.
12-year-olds.
Tried to fill up on them. Should be ashamed, Miss Rochelle. Okay,
I mean,
but if you need some bail, you need a little Valentine's Day gift. DM me. I'll hook you up.
He'll get you out. Yeah, I mean, T. Hey, T. So, I don't need to hear about you doing that, T.
Yeah,
don't
T.
We
don't want to see you. We don't want to see you, Miss Rochelle Jr. Now. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
you stay with the older men. Leave them little kids alone. All right. We don't want no reports.
T over there talking about, I got $5 for you.
Listen, I ain't even got that much. I ain't even got that much snow to travel, baby. You come in here and get whatever you need.
I need you to shovel this walkway. And I ain't talking about my steps, baby. I mean, that's your podcast, man.
Your podcast.
Oh, man, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, goddamn.
Comment, subscribe.
What the hell's going on in Pittsburgh? Because if that was Philadelphia, boy, them kids would have robbed you blind,
man,
Miss Rochelle.
Miss Rochelle wouldn't have had a screen door up front.
You know what I mean? They'd have robbed you blind. I mean, yo, did we slide the next video, bro?
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, hit that next video. Let me straighten up my shit real quick. You know what I mean? Hey, T, so what? Oh, shit, T not even ain't that a bitch, boy. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually used to having her on my right side. My left side. You know what? I'm going to the video. I'm tripping, man.
Miss Rochelle got you tripping.
It's this Jump Podcast.
Let's go.
Yo, while I'm on my way to a date, and he sent the big black Cadillac. Oh, he got money. Hi. You know I'm on my way to a date.
First day?
Yup, it's the first day. I've never seen him before. Wow, 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 wow. We here, y'all. I'm nervous. I do, King. Now he opening up the menu for me. Y'all know I don't do the alcohol, but I do love a good mocktail. How would you feel if I got the oysters?
Do whatever you want.
Oh, cheers. You know I don't drink Mohammed. Okay. I'm gonna order right now. I know you got the stacks. Can I please do the grilled wild shrimp? Can I do the truffle mash? Can I do the broccoli? Yes, can I please do the fried calamari and the grilled octopus? Is that okay with you? Y'all, he went to the bathroom. I'm gonna have some bread. Wow, this bread cheap. He coming back, y'all. I'm gonna go. Y'all, the food here. How old are you? I'm 21. So what's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Why you got billboards everywhere begging for a wife? Like, what's wrong with you?
What's begging?
We're begging.
No, it's just I'm thinking outside the box.
We're begging. So you don't got nothing wrong with you?
No, I think I'm perfect.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm satisfied. All right, Muhammad, I see you. Not at all. Baby, if this time I would have knew that they was coming on Muzz, I would have been downloaded this app. I would have been got on Muzz.
Yeah, I agree with you to this date.
What? How many girls have you matched with on Muzz?
So, which is...
Answer your question. The steak is good, but it ain't answer the question. Y'all, this truffle mashed potatoes is so good. Y'all, look at all the dessert we got. Wait, that's tiramisu. We got 2 Japanese cheesecakes. You drink your coffee. And then I got some ice cream. We're gonna see what flavors that is. Y'all, why the bill came? You over there looking stressed. Now, y'all know that's all I got. Time to pay that bill. Let me see that bill. Who paying? It's on who?
It's on Muzz, not me.
I didn't hear that. What do you mean?
It's on Muzz. Not on me.
You don't got some stacks. Hello.
See. I'm gonna start this, man. When he sent the car for her, you could tell she's a straight young John, because we're gonna talk Philly. Young John. Because she was just wild from the jump. Oh, he sent a car for me. Oh my God, boy. You know what? Go ahead, bro. You know what? I got to collect my thoughts.
This is okay. I'm gonna try to be. No, I'm not. This is some BS. Okay. First of all, who films their whole who like to say you are not in the moment? There's no, you couldn't be more opposite of in the moment.
Yeah.
She filmed the whole goddamn thing from the minute she came out the house. Oh, he bought that big rack out of that. Like, you've never been in, this shows you've never seen anything like this. Because, okay, he got you an Uber Black. Nice.
Yeah.
But, okay. Have you never been in a car before? They all work the same way.
Someone never sent a car for you on a date?
So, it's like, okay, that's number one. Then you talking to the driver. The driver didn't give a good goddamn what you was talking. I'm going on dates the first time. He like, oh, all right. Like, girl, just make sure you tip me, please. Then you get there. Okay. You just first of all, the inflection in her voice gave me ghetto. Yeah, cause I gotta get the oysters and how old is you? Like, come on. She filmed the whole thing.
Yeah, well, apparently the girl, like when I was clipping the video, her name is Ayana. And they said that she films everything she does. But you can tell how young she was, especially when she asked him, how old he was. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, I'm 30. How old are you? Oh, I'm 21. Man, I would have cut that date short from there. I'm like, bro,
time to go, garçon.
Time to go, garçon.
Come on, check, please. Time to get up out of here.
Yeah.
It's just like, again, first of all, now all of that other stuff was an issue. The biggest issue for me was when she put that camera down in her bag and all she had was them Pez dispensers. I'm like, come on. She didn't have a nickel in there, like a real nickel. All you got is a bunch of Pez dispensers and a comb. Come on. I'm like, you can't even give the tip. You know, normally the women you pay for, the women.
Yeah.
She didn't.
They pay the tip.
All I'm looking at is Pez dispensers, old wrappers, the Bubblicious. I'm like, girl, you came with nothing. There wasn't even a card in there.
Shit wasn't even a condom in that motherfucker. At least let me get some yams.
She ain't have a library card, EBT. She had nothing. Oh my! And again, when we say bring something to the table, I mean, damn.
Bring a napkin to this bitch.
You ain't have a token or nothing. Like,
wait a minute. See, now, did you peep what she said? When she was like, oh, if I knew that they was coming like this, I would have been downloaded that app.
Yeah.
It's not the app. You got matched up with the guy was a gentleman. You got matched up with a gentleman. Not only did he didn't attempt, we don't know their conversation. Uh-huh. We don't know if he said, well, I'm gonna pick you up. Since this is the first date, I'm gonna send a car. Mm-hmm. To the restaurant. He said, nice little restaurant, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Said, order what you want, but he don't know. She don't know he was actually testing her. Mm-hmm. And she failed miserably. Mm-hmm. You ordered damn near 2 to 3 appetizers, a meal with 4 goddamn desserts.
Mm-hmm. And again, just her, the statement she made. If I knew they was coming like this, I would have been signed up on the app. So what that says is that you only care about this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Because of this, and that's the reason why you would sign up for this app. You didn't say him. You said if they were coming. You didn't say, damn, I wish I would have just met you, period.
Yeah.
Not even through the app. You made it about the app. Because this is the experience you're getting. Yep. And that's what women don't understand. That's where men are pushing back now. Why is it always about the experience? Did you have a good time with me?
Yeah.
Because again, at the end of the day, as the man, I can take you out of this equation and put anybody I want into it. Why is it always about the experience and not about the experience with the other person? And men, that's what we fighting back on. No, you could do this with anybody. Mm-hmm. So why would I just do it with you?
Mm-hmm. And see, the thing is, I don't want to say, I want to misspeak. It's not every woman thinking that it always got to be that type of experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or or it always got to be this type of high when I'm dealing with you. And then they, just like crack, they always chasing that
next high,
that one experience. Yeah. Oh, so wait a minute. So El Boogie talking about he was recruiting for an Aram in Dubai.
Yep. He's trying to see if he could poop on that chest.
Yeah, I mean, you're right here. Let me see. Let me see
if I could take her in my yard, have my tiger smack her around.
Yeah, but you could tell he lost interest as soon as she started ordering all that goddamn food. He probably was like, oh, yeah, we about to. You think I'm paying for that shit right there? And I can have a good sense of people. You could tell he had the money, but he probably, man, I'm not paying for all this shit. He probably, that bill probably came to like $500-$600. You're like, man, I'm not paying for all that shit, man.
And again, at the end of the day, you first meeting somebody, you want to, I'm not saying that you got to be frugal as the woman, but at least show him that you have self-control.
Yeah.
That shows you don't have self-control. Even she did ask one time, she said, is this okay? And he said, yeah, because he's not going to say no, because it's going to make him look broke.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's going to tell you, yeah, because he probably do have it. But let me see if you have enough self-control to not use me. Because that's what it looks like.
Yep.
You're going to order all this because you know it. When at the end of the day, that should never be your goal. Even if I got it, that shouldn't be your goal to use it.
Yep.
And that's how they do it.
Yep.
She tricked herself out of her own spot.
Yep. She went from a Uber Black, probably was a Yukon, and did you see what she got into? A goddamn caravan.
Oh, okay. Yep. She went right back to her regular life.
Yeah, she went. Yeah, I mean, she went right back to her regular life. Her Uber was a goddamn caravan.
I hope them Pez dispensers could get you home, because I ain't paying for this one.
Yeah, I mean, man, hey, listen, man. First of all, man, Muhammad, I'm whining and dining them young girls, Muhammad. I'm sure you probably knew she was 20-something years old, man, or unless she lied.
She probably did
on her profile picture. Yeah, she probably did. Yeah.
She lied.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Muhammad, guess what? Date one should be somewhere art museum-ish. You walking around, getting to know her, talking. Date two could be something, I don't know, maybe something fun, adventurous. I don't know, maybe a go-karts or a water park or something. Then if you think by date three, all right, by date three, she cool to be around. Then you could give her that.
You know what? Like I'm about to give out some of my dating secrets. You know what? I like first dates at, like, if it's summertime, I like my first dates at amusement parks. You know what I mean? Or like they got the rock climbing thing up in King of Prussia, or you can do the parachute, the I fly. Those are good first dates, because now you're going to find out if the girl that you like is fun loving, stuck up. If they stuck up, I don't want to do that.
I ain't gonna mess my hair up.
I'm good because I'm not the type of man that you want to be with. You know, because there was some of the things I like to do. So those are my type first dates. You know what I mean? Well, fuck it. We're going to go to the goddamn baseball game, the Eagles games. You know what I mean? Those are my type of first dates. El Boogie, cozies, date one, cozies, baby. Yeah, you take them to the hood. You know what I mean? See if they can sink or swim. I mean, this JAWN podcast, man.
This JAWN podcast. I mean, it's crazy out here. Again, I haven't been on a date in God knows how long.
I know, man. God,
it's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah, but look, before we go to this video, I'm gonna go back to this one thing. She said, "I don't drink." I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust women that don't drink.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna let you right now. I move my mic. If you don't sip the alcohol, I don't know about you. Yeah, I mean, you don't sip the alcohol, you may kiss around it.
Oh. Well, girl, I'm gonna need you to take on a sip of this. Come on.
I don't drink, but you gonna sip something, goddamn.
Like Chris Brown said, let me see if you can run it. Like, I need to see that.
Look at Tio there talking about what?
Listen, I wasn't with you at first. I said, it really don't matter. Oh, well, wait a minute. If you gonna get around it, you got to take a little sip of this. Come on now, got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, that's part of my tactics. All right, let's go to the next video. Goddamn, video number we on number 3.
Video
number 3.
Oh.
We on 3. Since T ain't here to hit the Spanish and shit, so we might say video number 3.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we peanut that guy.
It's This Jump Podcast.
Let's go.
I want to have a lesbian conversation. Really quickly. If you're not a lesbian, why are you still here? Scroll. I gotta whisper. I don't want the men that stayed to hear this. They're right. Shut up. I can't believe I said it myself. But I tell you, oh my God, so many times on Twitter, these niggas are sitting up here talking about some, you gotta be a nigga's piece, And you just like, nigga, fuck you, build a house. But bruh, these women don't give a fuck. These women don't give a fuck. They don't. And the thing is, it's like, I've known this. But it's just like, when you really look back at all the shit you've been through, you realize women do not give a fuck. They don't give a goddamn. You could sit up here, go to work 16 hours, come home, cook a nice meal, hand it to them, and they'll be like, when did I start eating broccoli? And they'll tell you, they'll be like, oh, this is why I date femmes, this is why I date stems, this is why I date studs. They're all bitches. They're all the same. Ungrateful bitches. God damn. Just conclusions. The conclusions that they jump to. You could be sitting up here doing your best to be a faithful servant to the Lord. That bitch think you doing something. Now you find yourself arguing with her imagination. How the fuck we get here? There was one time, I'm not making this up, there was one time I was asleep. I woke up, I had a message at 3 a.m. that said, we need to talk. I had a message at 5 a.m. that said, never mind. Message at 8 a.m. saying, you can just leave me alone. I'm asleep. Anybody that knows me knows I don't fully wake up until noon. Who the fuck is you talking? Who's over there? Who are you talking to? Tell that bitch to shut up. You don't need to talk to her no more. My God, just be cool. Like, just vibe. God damn. You trying to be cool with a bitch and she just finding problem after problem after problem after problem after. Shut the fuck up. Shit.
Yeah. Welcome to manhood, goddamn. Welcome to manhood. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get that right there.
Come on.
Welcome to manhood.
Listen, for all y'all that's watching, I know it's not Sunday, but y'all just heard a sermon. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. She understands the most pertinent thing she said in that sermon was, I'm over here arguing with her imagination. Ooh, that hit my soul.
Yeah,
that hit my soul. You know how many times we arguing with a woman's imagination?
You know what fucked me up, man? When she said, I got a text at we had like 4 or 5 o'clock
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. We need to, you know how many
talk.
texts I got like that, man, in my lifetime, dog? And you wake up, you're like, what the fuck? And you looking at a whole goddamn text list. Man.
Like Kevin Hart said in one of his specials, a woman will argue with herself in your text messages.
But be mad at you.
You not answering? Oh, wow. We not answering now. Like, who are you talking to? I ain't said nothing. You reading it all like, what the hell?
What the
She
fuck?
is answering. Oh, so where you at? Oh, so you at Meat House, huh? Like, wait, who is she talking to? She talking to herself.
Yeah, dog.
It's crazy.
Let me tell you something, man. Women don't know until they become lesbians, and they know what us men go through.
They don't get it. They really don't understand. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy that most men have are looking for the same things. Like, across the board, the majority of us, we want the same stuff. It might be a little nuanced here, but majority of us, we, like she said, just be our peace. You can't ask women that. If you ask women, what's the one thing that y'all all literally it'll be a bunch of different answers.
He said, he's built a house. Goddamn.
That's
well, and that's how they. That's how they. The shit that fucked me up when she started off with. I I like, what do you say, a lesbian, I need to have a lesbian conversation.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, young lady. Men love lesbian conversations.
Yes, as a delegate of the lesbian delegation, I've been a part of the lesbian delegation since it began. Since I became, fond of it. We love to have those conversations.
Let me tell you that. Nobody loves a lesbian more than a man. Goddamn.
Come on now. Come on now.
Nobody loves a lesbian more than a man.
We in church right now. I'm just letting y'all know.
Let her preach, goddamn. Hallelujah.
She was spitting the gospel on that. That was, we hear a lot of stuff on the, you should hear and see a lot of stuff on the internet, and it's, a lot of it is bashing. It's finally good to see. Somebody understand where we at. She understood. She understood the assignment. Thank you. I don't know that young lady's name, but thank you, ma'am.
I will definitely drop that in the comment.
Yes.
But wait a minute. When she found out that most women don't give a fuck, and truthfully, young lady, most women do not give a fuck.
They do not give a damn.
Listen, as long as you are satisfying her needs,
come on,
they don't give a fuck.
Hey, again, we trying to change the term from happy wife, happy life to happy house, happy spouse. They ain't trying to get that up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we need to find something that rhymes with lesbian. Lesbian. Happy too. Lesbian. I don't know.
I'm gonna think about it. Happy lesbian.
We need to
think about it.
Yeah. We need to think about it. We need to.
I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah, but to be truthful, most women be in their own goddamn way, man. Mm-hmm. And that is one of the reasons why they cannot find a good man, because they be in their own goddamn way.
They be too insecure about themselves, and then they let those insecurities about themselves, they project in other areas.
Yeah.
And they just don't understand it. It's like, if you be cool with yourself, because you always hear it, y'all be liking them Instagram girls. We don't like them. We just want to do things to them. There's a difference. Mm-hmm. We don't want them to come home. We don't want them to cook for us. We don't want to take them to see our mamas. We just want to do certain things with them. There's a difference. And until y'all understand that, y'all are going to still stay insecure about who we liking on Instagram and following. It's not what y'all think.
Hold on now. Let's go. I want to read some of the comment on this video here. So, one comment from Try Strong. Try Strong says, I don't know why hearing lesbian conversation made me say, but damn, you right. Now, the creator name, her name is Angela Robin.
Shout out to Angela.
And Angela says this behind Try's comment, because men don't listen. And we don't, goddamn. We hard-headed motherfucker. Especially when you says a topic that we just want to hear, boy. Lesbian conversation. I said, shit, I'm downloading this video.
Listen, you had me at lesbian. I don't know what was going to follow after this, but you definitely caught my attention.
So look, Naima says, one time I sent spicy pics on a work trip because I missed her. And she said, who else did you send this to?
Oh my God.
That's how they be. That's how they be.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 1,000% honest. That statement right there is the reason why I don't do a lot of stuff for women. Yeah. Please do not hit me with, oh, so you been here before? You must have took somebody. Okay. Guess where you ain't going to never go? No goddamn way.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't take you nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. I hate that. Again, this is the earth. We've been a lot of places before. If you've been on Earth for a while, you've probably been to a lot of different places. Yeah. So why does it matter who I've been here with before? I'm here with you now. Why are you talking about the past that you don't know nothing about, or a future that didn't even happen?
Oh, you know what? And I'm not gonna say all women, but a lot of women can fuck up a good mood.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, they can fuck up a good mood. And then be mad at you because you got mad because they fucked up the mood.
Because again, like she said, now I'm battling your imagination. Something that you created that had nothing to do with what we doing right now. You created, but now you mad at the situation that you made up. That ain't had nothing to do with it. Now you mad because I'm mad. Make it make sense.
Yeah. So look, Shanae says, listen, I ask myself, is this what men go through? Gosh dang it.
Come on, Shanae.
This is what men go through.
I don't know
This is what we go through.
I don't know if you got a brother, a dad, a cousin, a twin, something. Listen, go ask them. Hey, this is what, yes, every day. Every day. If you just so happen to get the woman who's not really bothered by that, listen, brothers, please.
You lucked up.
Do not do anything to that woman. Please shower her with all the desires that she desires. Because trust me, she is a gem. They don't come like
Was it a keeper?
She is a keeper.
Isn't that a keeper?
She is definitely a keeper.
Look at T talking about men too lows.
We ain't talking about that.
Yeah,
that video was about a woman talking about women. We're going to stay on topic. Thank you.
Yeah. Stay on topic, T, goddamn. We don't care if you got the flu. So look, we're going to do one more comment. So one more comment is from Bree Bully. Bree says, we need more lesbian conversations. I love this.
Come on, Bree. Come
on. We definitely need more lesbian conversations.
Listen, we putting it out there. If one of y'all want to start a podcast called Lesbian Conversation, I'm telling you, you follow us. You got two right here.
You got two right here. We jumping on. Yeah. We gonna give y'all the straight man's point of view.
Yep.
Yeah, we gonna give y'all the straight man's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you need to start that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's damn. Maybe we need to start a lesbian conversation podcast, man.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I am cool.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Any lesbians?
And let me say, you know what?
I'm working on that.
We need to work on that, man. We need to find some lesbo convos.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to the next video.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we have video number. What were we, 4? We sliding to 4?
Number 4.
Yes, we are number 4. Hey T, what's 4 in Spanish, T?
I don't even know if she'd be able to say it. She might not have no voice.
She over there. She over there, motherfucker. She fumbling. She over there fumbling her phone right now.
We love you. You know you get it off because you ain't here, so.
She over there talking about, she over there sound like.
I like the Exorcist.
Oh, precious.
Lord, we just playing because we don't want the flu.
You're so precious. Hey, T, we about to send a goddamn priest over there to do an exorcism on you. We love you, T. Get your ass back here next Tuesday.
Yes, please.
I mean, no excuses. I don't care. You half dead. Your zombie ass gonna be sitting in that goddamn seat.
Your PTO has a lapse. It's only January 21st. You've used up all your PTO days so far.
You ain't got no time saved up. You better get your black ass on short-term disability.
Right. Okay. FMLA or something.
All right, let's go to video. Somebody, yeah, I hate you. We love you too, T. We love you too. All right, where Peanut at? Goddamn.
It's this Jump Podcast.
Oh man, let's go.
What do you mean we have to pay rent?
We just need help around here.
You never said nothing about rent before.
Well, now I need you guys to help out, like $800 for each of you.
Each?
Girl, we pay $2,500 a month for rent here.
So you want me to do rent and a bill?
Well, that will include bills. So we'll just scratch the bills. So the $800 will include help towards the bill.
Where's all this coming from? Because you never mentioned any of this before.
Well, now that he's here, this is
your house.
He's moving in.
You never had a problem before.
Well,
no.
He's going to be the man of the house.
I'm not paying rent.
No.
I'm not paying rent.
We know.
It's not even your decision. It's his.
Barely know him. He's been here for like 2 months. And all of a sudden he's moving in, and then you're telling us that we have to pay rent?
Yeah,
$800 each.
We're married.
Wow.
This is going to be our house.
Well, he should be bringing some money.
Shit, wait a minute. All right. I'm gonna start this off because first of all, at first when I first saw the video, I said, damn, $800, that's a lot of money. But then if they're not paying for groceries, then maybe it'll equal itself out. Now, mom, like, listen, I ain't giving up that good D. You know what I mean? He probably bringing that good D in security. You know what I mean? Mom ain't turning that down. They grown ass daughters, man. So you got to pay. You got to pay where you stay.
So I need a little bit more context. Are they 21-year-old daughters? Or
They
are
look
they
older,
29?
especially the one in the back.
Are they 29-year-old daughters? If you're 21, all right, you just got out of high school not too long ago. You still probably trying to fumble around and find a job that you make some okay money to kind of support yourself. So 21, I ain't trying to make them pay 800, maybe 300, 400, something. Again, according to the job that they have. But if you 28, 29, I don't give a damn if you work at McDonald's.
You got to pay
you
something.
Gonna put some money in this house. And it ain't got nothing to do with my woman, my wife, whoever. You live here, you are grown. You didn't just turn 21 last year. You've been in your 20s for a while. Yeah, you got to pay how you weigh.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. Think about it. Mom said the rent is $2,500 a month. So now you got 4 people in one house. You know what I mean? Somebody got to pay something. And I'm sure he probably was like, look, I'm not paying this whole $2,500, and you got some grown ass daughters that's not paying anything.
Right. Because if you think about it, if you take that 800 times 4 is 3,200. If the rent is 2,500, now you got 700 left over for the water, the gas, the electric, and the food. Sounds right to me.
Yeah, exactly. And all that shit is going to quadruple. You got 4 people taking showers, washing their ass, 4 people eating food, electricity just burning all goddamn. Because I'm sure nobody is working at the same hours, during the same hours.
And think about it. If they live in a place like we live in, it's 9 degrees right now. So that heat is
kicking,
whamming
all day long.
All 4 of us in 4 different rooms.
You know what I mean? And you know how women don't like to be cold. So I'm sure that motherfucking heat is on like
96.
96.
They wanted like a tropical island in there.
Yeah, I mean, they want that bitch like an Amazon.
Like, come on. So listen, sis. Again, like I said, for me, it's dependent upon their age and their working situation. If you are young and you trying to get established, you could kick something in. It don't got to be the 800, but it got to be something. Especially if you're not paying a bill or groceries. Because y'all big, y'all eating. But if you are over the age of 25, come on, run
it.
What the kids say, give me my money. Give me my money.
Run it. You know what I mean? Look, before we go to the comments, I remember my mother, when I graduated high school, man, my mother, she hit this with me. And this was during the graduation ceremony. Like not during, but right after the graduation ceremony, she was like, let me see your key. And I'm dumb as a motherfucker. I said, oh, here go my key right there. She took that motherfucking house key off that key ring, gave it back, and gave me an envelope for $300. And I've been on my own ever since.
Damn.
My mom ain't played no motherfucking game.
I love you, son. Here's your graduation present.
Here's your graduation present. $300. And I'm going to need my key back. You know what I mean? But you got listen, I'm going to tell you right now, those daughters shouldn't feel no type of way because they would do the same goddamn thing because most women are not turning down no good D and stability over anyone. You know how many times women will cut off their friend for some good D?
She said Gerald coming in here. He been going to Pound Town, so y'all gonna have to pay.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to pay,
or y'all gonna have to hit the Greyhound. Y'all got to go.
I mean, y'all gotta go.
Y'all got to go.
And the one daughter was crying in full tear mode, boy.
She said, "This is his doing. This is not even you. It's not her." It's called D-brain. That's what your mama got right now. That D-brain got her thinking about.
That D-brain fucking her up.
Mm-hmm. Come on, little thing 1 and thing 2. Y'all got to throw that money in the pot because mama got D-brain right now.
Yeah, mama ain't playing. Look, let's go to the comment. So the first comment is from Brad. Now, Brad says, people defending a mom for picking a man over her kids is wild. Brad, I'm going to say this. I do have to disagree because if your children are grown, they got to pay their way, man. There is no more free rides, man. Now, as a parent, if I got the money, if I got like hundreds of thousands in the bank account and I can pay my children way, or if I got a big ass fucking 17,000 square feet home, yeah, cool. You know what? You can stay as long as you want. But if my rent is $2,500 and I'm working, oh man, fuck that shit.
And see,
no, you paying.
And see, me as a man, I can understand where they're coming from. Like as a woman, that man. Here's my point. I hope she's not trying to use the daughters to help her pay what the man's not paying.
And that's a good point.
Because he said 800. So if you think about it, 8 times 3, the 3 of them, that's 2,400. So he paying 100? Like, wait, what?
He like, shit, my dick is worth 600.
700. I'm giving $700 worth of pipe. So I don't have to pay a damn thing. So that's different. Like, as a man, again, I don't necessarily need my woman to pay. But again, if my kids, they don't even need to worry about my woman. What's she paying? That ain't none of your business. I got this. But what I'm not going to allow you to do is live here for free. That ain't happening.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
But on the other end, I understand is like, all right, mom, even if they do got money and they got good jobs, I should not be paying more than this man, or at least the same amount. Like, he better be paying at least what I'm paying.
Exactly.
That's it. So as long as he chipping in, cool. But if he ain't chipping in, then mom is out of pocket.
Okay. And I'm sure. Again, we don't know the whole situation because we don't know. But I'm sure he's probably paying something. You know what I mean? I'm sure he probably like, hey, listen, I'm not going to pay because, again, if they rent $2,500, but he probably like, look, I'm paying goddamn $1,200-$1,300. What are your kids paying? Because I'm paying for you and I'm paying for me. What are your kids paying?
And if they ain't paying for nothing, I'm paying for them too.
There you go.
If they ain't paying nothing right now during that, like prior to that conversation, the food I bring in or the electric I pay, they use it.
Yeah. And he probably like, listen, I can stay where I'm at. And mom probably like, oh, wait, no, you
taking Dingalo away from me. Oh, no. What number you come up with? Rock, paper, scissors. 800? Cool. Y'all not 800. I'm not losing my ding for y'all.
But y'all, no, it ain't going down like that. No, y'all gonna pay. Or they can take their own, get their own money, and them two get a place together.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
figure it out.
Figure it out. Plain and simple. Figure it out.
Mom said, I ain't got no pipe like this since 97. Y'all tripping.
Mom, like, I'm tired of putting y'all heifers in front of the pipe.
Last time I had pipe this good was your dad, and I don't even like him no more.
Oh, like, hell no. So, second comment is from Yasmina Nanai. I don't know. You know what? For $800, each of y'all can move out together and get an apartment and set your own rules. There you go. Yasmina said it.
That's what I'm saying.
Get your own place, man. Get your own place.
If you don't like the rules, or you don't like standards or the policies that's here, you always have the option of going on your own.
Listen, what your parents just say? I pay the cost to be the boss. You make your own goddamn rules, man. Make your own goddamn.
I see that all the time.
Yeah.
You can't be under somebody else's regime and be mad at the rules that they set.
Yeah, I mean, so look, next comment is from Shay. Shay says the math ain't mathing. 2,500 divided by 4 people, $625 per person. Mom is trying to make the kids pay her boyfriend's rent. No, Shay, it don't work like that.
And that's what I'm saying.
It don't work like that, Shay.
If the man is not paying, then yeah, mom is out of pocket to make them cover for him. That's if he's not paying. But if he is, no, y'all gotta kick in. Y'all go.
Yeah, but I'm sure the man is probably paying. Unless he laying pipe down like that where he ain't gotta pay shit.
You never know.
Yeah, we don't know. But you know what I mean? The probability causes he's probably paying his half and he's probably paying mom half. Or he's probably paying the whole thing. Like, yo, them 2 heifers you got in that back room, they got to pay something or the fuck I'm out of here.
I come in the living room to get me some cereal. They in here TikToking and shit. Like,
Yeah, they're for that job.
Yeah, they cooking with Brittany. Cooking with Brittany. Like, no, Brittany, you got to get out. You ain't pay for the food. You ain't pay for that water. And them TikToks, they got 6 views. You ain't making no money. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
get my money.
I mean, fuck that. Brittany got to go. I mean, but you know, I don't know, man. We gonna do one more comment. So last comment is from Sweets. Grown adults pay rent. There you go. We said the same thing. Grown adults pay rent, period.
And that's what I'm saying. If they are of a certain age, come on. Y'all cannot live for free. Like,
nowhere.
It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. And again, for a person like me, who I lost my dad at 21 years old. So it was like, I never knew that was going to happen, but now I got to fend for myself. a lot of people, and thank God I had two parents, and my mom had a house that was paid off or whatever. So I had the ability to go with my mom because I had to take care of her at that point. But it's like, what if my dad was my only parent? Or some of these like people are single parents. If your mom was to just pass away, now what?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
She was paying all the bills. Guess what you about to be? Homeless.
Yep.
So it's like I know everybody don't think that way because they haven't experienced what I experienced.
Yeah.
But I've always thought like that. Well, damn, what if something happened? I ain't got nowhere to go. I got to take care of myself.
Yeah. Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know. Shit, I made you pay rent right now. I'm only 9 years old.
Damn. She's like, you better give me my damn royalties off that damn sound bite. You better pay it with that.
G about to have us in goddamn in class action lawsuits.
Yes.
Y'all keep using this, y'all.
I'm owed $17,000. Like, damn.
Yeah, hey, my little girl don't play. Yeah, hey. All right. This JAWN podcast.
This JAWN podcast.
So we gonna hit that last final video.
Final video number 5.
Video number 5. Number 5. T over there. She ain't sick, y'all. She got that white man over there.
Oh damn.
He over there giving a motherfucker coochie-ostomy.
Oh, a coochie-ostomy is crazy.
We love you, T.
I hope you ain't getting a coochie-ostomy. I don't even know what that is. Damn. That's a lot of work. Yeah, let me get the coochie-ostomy.
Yeah, hey, let's go. God damn. That's that last video with Peanut, eh? Yeah.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Let's go.
How do you? All right, so say we in a club and back that ass up, come up. What y'all gonna do?
Hey, Justine, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Because again, the clothes situation is a little bit too tight.
Okay.
A little bit too much.
All right.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Probably because just a little bit, I'm not like BBL type dude, so.
Well, I never had a BBL.
Okay. No worries.
It's okay.
I assumed.
Did that heifer just get caught in a stone cold, bold faced lie?
No, you know how she gonna get away from it? She gonna say, I ain't get a BBL. I got a tummy tuck that made my butt look bigger because I got my stomach taken in.
And that's still a goddamn lie.
Still a goddamn lie.
Man, let me tell you something. Lowe's can sniff a BBL from a mile away.
They got a BBL meter. It's like a stud finder.
BBL. Well, Boogie, say what's the name of the name of the show is called Pop That Balloon, L Boogie.
The show is wild. It is wild.
Off the chains,
if you
bro.
just bored one day, you ain't really got nothing to do, and you could waste maybe an hour or two, it's the wildest thing.
Addicting.
It is crazy. The women are psychos. The men are just shot out. It is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're going to start from back to front. All right. The young lady said about his clothes being too tight. I didn't see his clothes being too tight, but they were too much. I mean, I think, what were those driving shoes? Those had to be, because they ain't had no goddamn heel on them. And I thought men's shoes ain't got no heel, or driving shoes or slippers.
No, it's these new loafers that they make. I seen Joe Budden wearing them. They're, I mean, they, excuse me. A lot of different people, designers have them. Yeah. But like high fashion now is like you wear the loafer and it looks like a slipper.
Shit.
But he was doing too much with that corny ass Gucci coat.
Gucci coat.
That looked like a 52nd Street special. He was doing too much. And the reason why she was saying that his clothes was too tight, no disrespect, bro. You were out of shape. You had that little pot belly. So it made you look crazy because
there you go.
If you were in shape, I guarantee she would have never said that. But you had the little pot belly. You wasn't really showing off the physique right. So yeah, now it makes your clothes look tight because you're a little bit fat. So it's the same thing for women. You could, when a woman who has a nice physique and she has tight clothes on, it makes it look better. Yeah. Whereas when you a little chubby, you don't really, it ain't form fitting right.
Nah.
So it just don't meet the match. So that's why she said that. But that whole outfit looked like a Aki special.
Yeah.
The belt didn't look real. That corny ass, even if that Gucci jacket was real, that shit was corny. He looked crazy.
Yeah, it gave me the
African scammer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it gave me.
What's up, New York? What's that street up in New York?
Canal Street.
Canal. It gave me that canal feel.
Yeah.
Straight from the rip. Yeah, I mean, look. I'm tripping when the boy said, I'm going to go back to the front. He said, stay single because you're probably good at it.
Yo,
out of pocket,
he
bro.
microwaved her with that. That is the craziest thing I heard. Damn, 38. Never married? Oh, you might as well stay single because you good at it.
You good at it.
And he cooked her with that. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna give her kudos because with most of the balloons we've seen while we've been on here, them girls go crazy. They lose their mind.
When you cook them.
Yeah, she kept her composure. So shout out to that young lady because she did not go at him. If she would have went at him, I really wouldn't even have been mad because he did try to play her. But shout out to her for keeping her composure. He did too much.
What T talking about? That was an ignorant statement.
Yeah,
T he was very observant. You know what I mean? He saw her pluses and he said, listen, I think you should build on some of your assets. Okay. Stay single.
That's a hurt piece to tell.
But you, all right. I'm about to cook him a little bit. You could tell he was a cornball because you 38 in the club.
He 48. He's 48.
He was 48.
Yeah, he was 48 because he said
48.
He was married 17 years. Yeah.
Then why the fuck is he in the club talking about back that ass up?
And that's why he in the club at 48. That's why his wife divorced his dumb ass.
There you go, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you cooked yourself.
Yeah, you literally just spewed it all out. You know who you are. You're a clown.
You're a clown. Period. Mm-hmm. Point blank.
Because the girl that he tried to cook, she was 38. But because I seen this one, and the woman that he was talking to at the end, the black one, she was like 42 or 44. So that's why she was saying like, I ain't in the club. So I ain't backing it up. Where that girl, the girl in the beginning that he tried to cook, when he asked her that question, she was like, back that ass up. Come on, what you gonna do? And she was like, I'm gonna do what the song say. She's 38. If she's not just about to transition out of the club life, she's still in it. You see what I'm saying? So she's going to do that. Where that other lady was like,
the other lady, she was like 42 though.
Yeah, she was older. So she's like, I don't go to the club. So no, I ain't backing it up. So that's why, again, he's older than both of them. You're 50.
Clown ass nigga.
So you made yourself look stupid.
Point blank. I'll tell you, man. Let's go to the comments. So you know what? We ain't got no comments to go to. Like I got to blame it on T because she ain't here to defend herself. Yo, man, this JAWN podcast, man.
Podcast.
You know what I mean? Hey, T, I got to ask you something, T. Now that you're home and sick, I know you miss being here tonight. You
definitely did.
You know what I mean? So, with a heavy heart, I got to say this to you. Bye, bitches.